What's up, people? Thanks for clicking and thanks for watching. It's February the 1st. Black History Month kicks off officially. We have a whole month to celebrate being black. Aren't you excited? Anyway, it gets me thinking about all the rubbish coming out of some black folks' mouth, like Stacey Dash. Yes, by now you've heard about her and her rants, get rid of Black History Month and all of that. Well, she ain't even the only one. Surprisingly, not surprisingly. So I thought it'd be fit to do a video on some of those black Uncle Toms who hate other black people. All right, let me get Stacey Dash out of the way. She point blank hates us. She's now one of those clueless commentators from Fox News, and she recently came under fire for these comments.
We have to make up our minds. Either we want to have segregation or integration. And if we don't want segregation, then we need to get rid of channels like BET and the BET Awards and the Image Awards. Just like there shouldn't be a Black History Month. You know, we're Americans, period. That's it.
But it's not just that, y'all. She hates Obama, although she voted for him. I mean, hating Obama is a big freaking deal in the black community. You already know. He's more than just a president. He's an iconic symbol, for God's sake. Yes, my student loans are out of control, but I think he did all right by us. But Stacey Dash said this about the president during a panel in December of last year on Fox News.
I did not feel better. I didn't feel any passion from him, like you said, Andrea. I felt like he could give a excuse me, like he could care less. He could care less. And here we have 14 people dead. Today is the anniversary of Pearl Harbor, okay? His speech should have had a lot more passion.
She only got suspended for like 2 weeks, and she even said that blacks are uneducated and lazy because of him and Democrats. She's also a Republican, by the way, supports Donald Trump, and bottom line, works at Fox News. So where did all of this come from, right? Because this is how we knew Stacey Dash. It's a mystery if you think about it, but maybe that's why she played that role in Clueless so well. Stacey Dash is mixed with Mexican, Bajan, that's Barbados, and African American blood. So it could be like an identity crisis or some sort of midlife crisis, because homegirl is about 50 right now, I think. Anyway, next is Raven-Symoné. I mean, she might just be very dumb, so I might be miscategorizing her, but really, it's hard to say with the things that are coming out of her mouth against blackness. Raven has been in the news so much over the past couple of years because of her anti-black statements that she's made on that show, The View. Like, only God knows why she is still employed there. Okay, so she's against Harriet Tubman being on the $20 bill, which was a statement she made last year.
I don't like that idea. I don't like it.
Why not?
I think we need to move a little bit more forward. There's a lot of other ways. Yes, I understand. Let me just preface. I understand the history. I get it. Trust me, I was taught. I'm in that culture. Me personally, I would have chosen Rosa Parks. I would have chosen someone that is closer to the progression that we're doing now.
She agrees that Michelle Obama looks like an ape.
Michelle, don't fire me from this right now, but some people look like animals. Is that girl? How?
Do not play with Michelle Obama. She wouldn't hire you if your name is ghetto.
I'm not about to hire you if your name is Watermelon Andrea. It's just not gonna happen.
And she is not African American. That's what Raven-Symoné has said. Is Raven-Symoné really low-key Republican? Okay, the next person who is not really that surprising is Ben Carson. Yes, he came from nothing in the streets of Detroit, and he made it as one of the world's top black neurosurgeons. But what happened, right? Because today he was a leading presidential candidate for the Republican Party. But beyond that, Carson has said some crazy things, such as black people who support Democrats are essentially stupid, I'm quoting him, unsophisticated, hyper-emotional, irrational, and incapable of thinking of themselves. Basically, he thinks all blacks are dumb. I'm a black person, so he thinks I'm dumb. Am I dumb, y'all? Anyway, that's wild. Understanding the Republican Party is largely a white establishment, and there's a reason for the historical relationship blacks have being Democrats. And finally, these ladies, Diamond and Silk, the most vocal ghettoist, the black Donald Trump supporters there can ever be. First of all, their very first videos were on police brutality and black issues in general. They were just like me, and they were not getting any views on YouTube. Then they got word of Donald Trump and thought, and they began this super ghetto routine, which Donald Trump probably laughs at. Not with, I'm sure, but it has risen their persona on YouTube. They changed their party to Republican versus Democrat, and they've even made an appearance on one of Donald Trump's rallies.
You want to do a little routine? Come on, go ahead.
Well, first of all, I'm
the media can see us and all. See, there they go. There they go. I see them. I see them. I want everybody to know, yes, that we stand behind Donald J. Trump. Yes, we do.
The bottom line, they hate black people because they can strongly advocate, joking or not, for a person who is a clear racist and has been endorsed by the KKK and other white supremacist leaders. I mean, these ladies are the worst of black ignorance, y'all. Anyway, who am I missing out? I know they're out there. Let me know. Share it with me. I make videos like this every single week. Make sure to leave your comments below and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. How cool, guys. Y'all remember back in the day, we used to try that little thing too, put a little alcohol on us and set our fingers and hands on fire, and how